Alright everybody, let's do some testing. Today we're gonna test Atronador and Ghidorah. These are the best versions of themselves in tier 5. We got powerful on each and every one of them. This is the powerful trait. We got the glass spirit actually. We got the lightning crystal. We got a nice 65 to 35%, somewhere along those lines. Is that even a thing? Yeah, I think it is. I just have to... Okay, so yeah, this is pretty cool. And then we have 400 extra into speed. So I divided these two by 65, 35 roughly, not 100%, but these two, and then I just dished in 400 up front, just to have the speed. You don't have to do that, but you know, it is what it is. So normal hits are crazy with this bay. By the way, I also upgraded to a tier 5 Forsaken, so that's part of it too. Look at that. Damn, that's a lot. Look at that. Boom. That's 37k on a boulder. That's like 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sometimes 4. Okay, depends on if we're critting or not. Yeah, it's roughly about 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 hits. Wow, that is so strong. Let's try something here. I'm gonna go into the 2k. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Dragon Strike here. Let's do Dragon Strike, see how much we can actually throw in. 305,000 with a sustainability of 60k almost HP. I always round up, you know, so just so you know that if it's like 57 or 57,000, I just got like 60,000, okay? Okay, let's do Flame Claw. Oh wait, actually Dragon Strike. I have to test some more Dragon Strike. Oh my god, 329,000 damage in Dragon Strike. That is wild. That's so strong. We're gonna use Flame Claw. Let's use Flame Claw here as well. I'm gonna do the same thing with Ghidorah as well. I gotta be honest though, I like this setup. Oh my god. Look at that. Those were 60Ks twice. Damn. That's some nasty, nasty damage. Now, I believe that we can make Ghidorah or Atronador maybe even really viable in PvP. If we do like a 50-50 hybrid, if we do a 50-50 hybrid on damage and HP, we might actually get up to like 100, 115, somewhere 1,000. I'm gonna do some testing in the next video. We're gonna do some hybrid builds, but right now we're just gonna... This is kind of hybrid too. This is not full damage, but like that, having a sustainability of 60k is really strong, and the damage that we're pulling here is wild, super strong. And I do have to say, it's so much easier to get, right? Atronador is much easier to get than Ghidorah, first of all. Although today we have the black market and there is the bottom part of Ghidorah. So if somebody, by the way, it's 7 a.m. It's in the morning. By the way, if somebody hasn't gotten it yet, go and get it. It's really strong. And if we have sacrifice here as well, and we kind of need, look at that. Let me see, we're using sacrifice here. That's 47k. Wow. That's just so strong. Sacrifice, man. Flame Claw is not really good on boulders for some reason because it doesn't inflict the flame damage for some reason. I've never taken out boulders so fast as in that. That's 3 hits each, which I'm fairly impressed with. I gotta be honest, I'm super impressed with that. With the damage, I mean, this is not even full strength, right? And the HP isn't too bad. We have parry in there as well. We have like Flame Claw. The only thing that differs is sacrifice to Thunderstorm. So let's go and switch to Ghidorah. Now, the only thing that changed in this setup is the Thunderstorm, right? You can see the Thunderstorm. So let's bring that in here and use that. Obviously, that's multiple targets. Still quite strong. Still quite strong, gotta be honest. I mean, I do think though that Thunderstorm is kind of useless in PvP. Even in PvE, it's not that good. Yeah, anyone on their own. So we have a little bit more survivability. And it only goes tiny bits. As you can see, because this is now 59,000. The other one was 57,000 as far as I believe. And, you know, the difference is not that huge. It really isn't. Especially with this build right now. With this stat build. So let's do some damage. Wait, let's go here. Oh no, wait, this one wasn't full either. This one wasn't full either. Let's go and just take them all out with the ones that are not. Okay, so damage-wise, 36k, 36k, 28k, 36k. Oh no, 28, 28, 28. So these ones are 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Again, very close. This will go down into a preference. This one will not be able to do those 47 or 46,000 hits like the Atronador will do because we don't use sacrifice on here. The only literal difference that we have right now is like 2,000 HP. Right now, I mean, I kind of have the feeling... Wait, what was that? I kind of have the feeling that we do need more hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. That happens way more often than with Atronador, so we are losing out on damage here, but this can be all luck, because now we're doing the three hit damages. That's another 4 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say that Atrenator does more. Definitely does more on 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if you're just here for the Thunderstorm, honestly, I think you should rethink your life choices. I think Atrenator with Sacrifice is stronger than Thunderstorm, I would say. Much stronger, actually. So let's go to the 2000 here and do some more damage. Let's do some more damage. But I think on the long run, if we use Ghidorah with a 50-50 build... Wait, I used that and go up and boom. That's 267,000. The other ones were more in the 300k realm, weren't they? So, difficult. Was that Ghidorah that I just dropped? That looked like it. That certainly looked like it. I'm not using any Awakenings because we're just doing the base, just the base. Boom, that's another 280,000. We're losing easy 20 to 40k on those hits, I think. Yeah. I think that should kind of give us an overview. If you want to have just a little tiny more HP, but the damage loss is quite significant, I have to say. Let's see, can we crack the 300k? This one was even. Oh, let's use that. Okay, so the Flame Claw still helps us, but we're still getting damage quite tough here, you know? So I would say, I would go as far as say that Atrenator would actually win this battle. I have some more interesting experimental builds for you lined up for the next video, but I still have some other stuff. So this one can't even crack the 300k. And just the trade-off for like 2,000-3,000 HP is not a lot. It's not a lot. And this one is so much harder to get. I mean, it maybe for the nostalgia, I mean, maybe not the nostalgia, what am I talking about? But for the rarity of Thunderstorm, maybe that's why people want it. But I would actually say that Atrenator is better. By far. By far. But let me tell you another thing. I want Ghidorah to be better. Isn't that weird? I want Ghidorah to be better just because it's so hard to get. And once people actually achieve that, getting that, I'm gonna tell you that I would want Ghidorah to be better. But it's just not. Yeah, it doesn't crack the 300k. With Atrenator, we had 300ks continuously. And the damage was wild with Sacrifice. So, I mean, if the survivability... This is a message to the balancers. If the survivability of Ghidorah would be higher, let's give it like 20% more or something HP, we can talk about this. Because then maybe a hybrid build of 50-50 would make Ghidorah much stronger. But in this case, I think the first battle of the Giants is gonna go to Atrenator. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this. We're gonna do some crazy testing in the future. And yeah, have a good one. Peace out.